Hello and welcome back to my channel, Miami Star Tarot. Excuse me, kitty. I am doing a read today for Sagittarius, and this is not any particular type of read, so I'm not basically calling it a love reading, even though all of them have been about love, but we'll see what the tarot cards have to say for Sagittarius. I don't know if I said that. This read is for Sagittarius. And I will just shuffle the cards and see whatever the cards have to say and just relay the message, okay? I will be giving these cards a little bit of an extra bit of shuffling. There's block, complete block here from Sagittarius. Okay. This is my last read of the zodiac. I'm totally done, so I'm thinking cards are either full of energy from all the others or Sagittarius is blocking. Let's clear that. All right, Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Clear some more of that energy. Sorry I'm shuffling so much. I just feel like I want this to be pretty cleared up for you when I do my reading. Let's do one more. All right, here we go. Let's cut the cards for Sagittarius and see what is going on. Trying to loosen it up now. I am going to take that one. I'm normally not taking cards that fall out. That one seemed like it just needed to come out. Okay, we have the Magician, the Manifestor, Knight of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Ace of Cups, Strength, and the Four of Swords. I'm going to take this energy card. All right, Sagittarius, I think you're in love. All right, you are in love. So, right now, your energy is all about the Knight of Cups. Okay, you have your eye on somebody and you want to swoop in and you want to offer them your cup of love. That's what you're thinking about. That is what your energy is all about, okay? Now, what I find interesting is that you have 3 cups in total, okay? You have the Magician and Strength as the major arcana cards, and they both have to do with control of a situation. I feel that you are working on this energy that you feel, and I'm going to pull a clarifying card to see if this person feels the same way about you. I almost want to say that right now it's more you feeling all these things because you are trying to manifest it. You are being the Magician and you're kind of using all the tricks. You're feeling the need to have to come in and sort of manipulate the situation to get what you want. Okay. You may not have told them, but I'm thinking that you're thinking about it. Okay. So I'm going to get one for the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a really fast acting, moving energy, but it could also be rude and kind of out for themselves, and that is really what you're not trying to portray. Okay, So you, I don't think, have told anybody that because I'm not sure that this person is aware of your feelings for them. And I think it's because you sort of fear coming off. And I actually should put this one right here because I wanted to clarify the Knight of Swords. I feel that you fear coming off like not such a nice person. I think that you're really trying really hard to keep your feelings under wraps. And I'm also saying that as well because you do have the Four of, and it's at the end here, you do have the Four of Swords, which is a very deep reflection card. And I feel like you fear regret about something. So just to get through this area right here, I think that you have it, you're manifesting it. You're wanting it. You definitely want it. You've got your Knight of Cups right here and you're ready to go. Okay. And to me, this means like you are infatuated type of like somebody. But I think as much as you're trying to manifest it and you're trying to find a way to get in there, you're also fearing saying something because you don't want to come off as uncaring or cold for whatever reason that is. And it could also be for some of you, not all of you Sagittarius, you may already be in a relationship and you're afraid of how that's going to look. Okay, if you just come in and say, hey, I mean, how do you do that? I think that's kind of where you are in that scenario. But I think that you can see yourself with that person and you often envision yourself with that person. Okay, and that's what I'm getting from this Two of Cups. And I think it's like you want to get from here to here. You just, with this middle part right here, you don't know how. If you are a Sagittarius that is in a relationship, that's the problem. I'm thinking it's just inability to get from here to here. For those of you who are not in relationships, I feel you're just at a loss for words. Like you don't know how to approach this person. Okay. And I feel like you care a lot about what they think of you. And you might even look up to them. You might see them as being, I don't want to say like above you, but you almost see them as being out of reach in some ways, okay? So it's kind of being stuck and how you really care about how you come off is what I'm trying to say. So if you are single, I think you just need to kind of work on your strategy. And you have the Magician card right here. You definitely are working on how to find your way, what tools to use. Now, the Magician card has everything they need to get what they need, okay? They have the cups, where is it? The cup for love. They've got the money, the resources, the stability. They have the wands, which means they're interesting people, they're charismatic, and they're also the brain. They know how to think and get through life with making good decisions and just being smart, witty people, okay? You have everything you need, Sagittarius. So if it's a matter of just lacking some confidence, you'll find your confidence in your bag of tricks, okay? Here is Ace of Cups, Strength, and the Four of Swords. So you have the Ace of Cups, which means an opportunity. You are seeing this as an opportunity. It may be for some of you, it may be an opportunity, okay? So if you are the single Sagittarius, the opportunity is there, okay? You just have to figure out a way, come up with, it's funny how you have the Knight of Swords and the Strength card going this way, because I also read them this way. You have the strength, you have to muster up the strength and the courage to do it, okay? And I feel like after some reflection and some planning, because this card also could be about planning for the future, is how you can approach this person. So I think like for those of you who are single, it really is pushing you to make a plan. The opportunity's there, so don't worry about that. It's just a matter of coming up with the strength and a plan. Okay, I don't know. All Sagittarians are not planners. Some of them are they're adventurous people and they just kind of like to go with the flow. Some Sagittarians do like to plan things ahead of time. They like to be ahead of the game as well. So that may be what you need to do, okay? And maybe after some careful planning on how you're going to do something and kind of making it a little more low key, I think that you're going to be able to be successful in what you're wanting. Okay. You have the Magician to manifest the opportunity. For those of you, I think, that are single, I think the opportunity is definitely there. You can manifest it. You can have it. Okay. You need to have the courage to know how to approach without coming off as rude, arrogant. And again, if you are in a relationship, how are you going to do that without looking like a bad person? Okay, so that's kind of where you are with that too. The Strength card, I think, for this one is probably more or less suggesting resistant. Be resistant. Use your strength to resist this urge to do that. Okay, if that's not what you're supposed to be doing. And you have this energy here where I think if you really plan things out and put thought, and I think for some reason it's almost suggesting that if you take the time to learn this person, that if you come up with a plan or you come up with a way to approach them, it'll make it a lot easier if you know how they are, what they like, what they're into, and just in general how they are. And this could also be a friendship situation where maybe you're friends with them, and that would be a good opportunity to get to know them a little bit more. So when you're ready to make the move, you'll feel more confident. And maybe you can befriend them. Take some time to get to know them that way, and it might make things a little bit easier. But there is for sure the Knight of Cups energy is your overall energy, Sagittarius. And it's, it's pretty telling considering that you have all these cups here suggesting wanting to come forward and express how you feel. All right, that is all I have for you, Sagittarius. Not bad. If you're single, this looks like a really good opportunity for you. Okay, so that's all I have. Please subscribe to my channel. I would love to hear any comments that you have. And I would love also if you can give me a thumbs up or a like if you like the reading. And thank you for visiting my channel, Miami Star Tarot. Bye-bye, Sagittarius.